The river Indus rises in Tibet near Lake Manasaravar. Flowing west, it enters India in Ladakh. Several tributaries, the Jaskar, the Nabra, the Sayok, etc. join it in the Kashmir region. It gradually bends to the south and descends into the Punjab plains. In Punjab and Sindh, the flow of the river becomes slow and highly braided. It is joined by Panchnath at Mithankot. Beyond this confluence, the river was named as Satnath River, as the river now carried the water of the Kabul River, the Indus River, and the 5 Punjab rivers. It ends in a large delta into Arabian Sea in the Sindh province of Pakistan. Its left bank tributary in Ladakh is Jaskar River, and its left bank tributary in the plains is the Panchnath River, which is formed by the successive confluence of the 5 Punjab rivers, namely the Chenab, Jhelum, Ravi, Bias and Sutlej rivers. Its principal right bank tributaries are Sayok, Gilgit, Kabul, Kurram and Gomal rivers.
Its total length is 2,880 km and covering an area of 11,65,000 square km.
The Indus is the most important supplier of water resources to the Punjab and Sindh plains. It forms the backbone of agriculture and food production in Pakistan. Indus is an antecedent river, meaning that it existed before the Himalayas and entrenched itself while they were rising. The Indus River dolphin is found only in this river. The Indus River basin has a high diversity, being the home of more than 180 freshwater fish species, including 22 which are found nowhere else. This river was known to the ancient Indians in Sanskrit as Sindhu and the Persian as Hindu, which was regarded by both of them as border river. Ganga rises from the Gamukh glacier near Manapas in Uttarakashi district of Uttarakhand. Its 5 head streams, the Bhagirathi, the Alaknanda, the Mandakini, the Dhauliganga and the Pindar all rise in the mountainous region of northern Uttarakhand state. Of those, the 2 main head streams are the Alaknanda and the Bhagirathi. The Alaknanda and Bhagirathi rivers unite at Dettoyak to form the main stream known as the Ganga, which cuts southwestward through the Shivalik range. It then flows onto the plain at Haridwar. Then it turns towards the southeast up to Mirzapur and then east through Bihar. At Bhagalpur, the river begins to flow southeast, and at Farakka it begins its attrition with the branching away of its first distributary Bhagirathi Hooghly, which goes on to become the Hooghly River. The river Hooghly flows southward through the deltaic plains to the Bay of Bengal. After entering Bangladesh, the main branch of the Ganga River is known as Padma. The Padma is joined by Jamuna River, the largest distributary of Brahmaputra. Further downstream, the Padma joins the Meghna River. The waters then flow through the delta region of Bay of Bengal. Here it forms the 1430 by 3000 km Bengal fan, the world's largest submarine fan. The Ganges Delta formed mainly by the large sediment-laden flow of Ganges and Brahmaputra river, is the world's largest delta at about 64,000 square km. It stretches 400 km along the Bay of Bengal. Only the Amazon and Congo river have a greater average discharge than the combined flow of the Ganga, Brahmaputra and the Surma Meghna river system. River Brahmaputra originates from the glacier lying to the east of Manasarovar Lake. It is known as Sangpo in Tibet. In India, it is known as Brahmaputra. The river flows to the west in Assam up to Dhubri, and further below it takes a sharp southward bend to enter Bangladesh. The catchment area of this river receives huge rainfall during rainy season. Numerous tributaries of this river carry a huge amount of water and sediments in the basin area. This river is notorious for flood and riverbank erosion. A major portion of this river basin are affected by flood every year. Majuli, the largest river island in Asia, is situated in this river. Several tributaries like Subansiri, Barli, Manas, Sankos, Tista, Raidak meet in the river in the right bank, while Dhiang, Lohit, Dhatsiri, Kalang are left bank tributaries of this river. The Luni River begins near Ajmer in the Pushkar Valley of the Western Aravalli Range at an elevation of about 550 meters. At this point, the river is also known as Sagarmati. The river then flows in the southwest direction through the hills and plains of the Marwar region in Rajasthan. The river flows southwest and enters the third desert before dissipating into the run of Kutch, traversing a total of 495 km. Despite the high salinity, it is a major river in the region and serves as a primary source of irrigation.